Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode number 2 of our TimeCraft server Let's Play. We're here at the house that we tore down and built 3 times last episode. As you can see here, there's no more mountain. I've cleared it out and put in dirt most of the way. I've run out of dirt, though, so we're going to take a break from that. And we're going to start working on some of the things that are going to be in this little plot of land of ours. I think what we're going to do is have a nice little dug-in farm here. I'm going to go down 1 block and do a little farm here. Have a dock off the back. And also we need a mine shaft. And I think instead of doing like a staircase, I'm going to go straight to like a water elevator. So we're going to start... Oh crap, how did I have this? I think like this? Yeah, we're going to start building our elevator, if I can figure out how I planned it. I had an idea in my head. Let's go like this. Yeah, sure. Okay. So, we do this and this. That should work. So we got 3 in like that. This can come to here. Then we want this to come out 1 extra block. Oh man. Get rid of this one because that's not supposed to be there. Alright, and then what we want to do is just make sure that I think we want this to be 3 high. And we need it to come out at least 2 blocks, I believe. And something like this. Then we can get rid of this one. And put in some blocks right here, which would be our smooth. Oof. Can I make this a block again? I can't. Okay, well, I'll just double it up because we kind of have to double it up in those spots. Because you'll see it when you drop. And this is basically all we need for this build. So if I just do something like this, let's use this to get up. Can I take this? Yeah, let's take this block away. And I'll use this block. Do it again on this one. And we need our stone for the outline. And then what we're going to do, I think I'm going to go kind of like this and bring it back 1, 4, 5. Give us this block. Give us this block. Come down here. I think I want to do something like this and like this. Come up here. I want to hit those 2 blocks. I want to hit this block. Something like this. Nope, that's not right. Like this. And then something along the lines of that. And yeah, I think that's good. It's a nice little shelter. So if I just go ahead and throw a torch there, no, we don't want the torches there. We want them on the front. Torches like that. I think maybe I'll do some slabs to bring the roof out 1. Oh, that'll look better actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try that. Let's see what it looks like. If we do this, get rid of that, get rid of this and this. And then we'll do a row of slabs if we have them. We got those ones, and we got those ones. Perfect. Alright, let's see if that works. So if I just go like this, and then we want to go to this one. I think I'm going to connect that. Oh yeah. And connect that. Perfect. I like that. There we go. That's going to be our mine shaft. So the way it's going to work is you're going to come in here, and we're going to have to dig this straight down eventually. And then we're going to have to dig this one straight down and then fill it with water so we can fly up it. Now the only other thing we need to do is, I think we can only use oak signs. What else could we use? So if I just do that, then the water we can fill it up to right here and it'll pop us up and we can just walk out once we get to it. So there's that done. Next project? What's our next project? Let's find out. I don't know what I'm missing still. What I'm missing. I got 2 beetroot seeds. And my hoe is what I needed. Can I plant anything else here? I don't think so. No. Okay. So, we need to grab some water. And we need to figure out how we're doing this. So we know we're putting water there. I'm going to probably put, what's it called? Lily pad on top of it. But now in this corner, what we can do is 2 beetroot seeds. Here is where we're going to replace this with a block, like a step or something, probably a stair. Now what we need to do is fence the rest of this thing up. And so it doesn't look weird, what we're going to do is also add in some oak here. Let's do that all around. And then I think what we'll try and do is we'll do something like this. But we'll also put torches on these inner parts to kind of like connect it all together so there's no ways, like, so you can't just walk through the fence. Oh, do we have just enough fences for this too? That was not planned. But hey, I'll enjoy it. Okay. So there we go, we got our first little farm area. We still need to add a few things to it, like these seeds. And we need a way in. So let's go with... Sure, why not a stone slab? Yeah, that'll work. Stone slab will work. And we got nothing else that we can go in there. Nothing else to go in there. No, no. Okay, so next thing we gotta do here is grab our seeds from all this spot. Whether they're done or not, we want to move them from here. Put our hoe in the spot we need it in. Stone slab goes in, and now I should be able to plant this and walk into it, no problem, right? Yeah. Okay, it's not going to be an issue. That's good. Now let's start filling this in with some wheat. I'm going to just grow a few beetroots, probably not a lot, because I don't really eat them. I've never actually made anything with beetroots, so maybe we'll try it, see what it's like. So there's our farm. Nice and done. We could add a fence gate here if we wanted to make it so, you know, mobs don't go in there and jump around. We could do that, no problem. It's definitely a possibility. So there's our first farm. We could add a second one as well. Maybe a few more steps in here and make one go up a level instead of down. So like multi-layered. So a farm here, and then maybe a dock here. And that'll be our whole area, nice and complete. I did not use this to start mining. I just went and found a hole because I'm not ready for that. But we should get on that quickly, because once we have that set up, we'll be able to really collect goods that we need to collect and start working on community projects and not just being a hermit here alone. So let's move on to our final task of the day. Straight ahead. I had a suggestion to not build the bridge straight out of the front gate, and they were completely right. Definitely looks better if we build it here and makes it so we've got our road kind of thing winding to our mine shaft, our little farm, and continue it on to our dock when it gets there. But we're going to start working on this build here. And I think I know how I want to do it. So I'm just going to kind of build and talk. Bridges are kind of my favorite thing to build in the game so far because you can do so much with so little. And you can make everything like... You can make all your bridges look different and still look like good. There's a lot of different ways to make a good looking bridge. There's also a lot of different ways to make a bad looking bridge, so you gotta make sure you take your time with them and you build them right. So I think, is this a good height? Let's try one more. But let's use slabs here and see if this looks, because then they can't spawn on this. Now if I just build this out like 3 blocks or across, what happens to this? Oh yeah, you can definitely go under that perfectly, so that's good. So now if we do the same thing on this side, which is here I believe, and we need that to come out one more just because it looks better if they're not lined up. And that should come to here then I believe, and then this should go right. Perfect. Hey, this is coming together nice and easy. So one thing we can try later is texturing in a different color wood. I'm not going to do it now because the only other wood I have access to is birch, and that's not my favorite choice for this type of project. So here is where the only other really aspect of the bridge comes into play. If I just jump like this, let's hope these mobs aren't a problem. I don't think they will be. So right here is where we're going to figure out how to do the railing. We can use slabs, or we can use stairs. And I think I like the idea of using stairs here to kind of like... Oh yeah, that looks good. I wish there was a way for me to use like a 3/4 stair here, but I can't. Does this look better if I do it this way? Hmm. I'll have to change that one too. How does that look? No, don't like it. I like this way better. I like this way better. And that. Okay, so there's that. One thing I am going to change is the block underneath these is going to be stone. And I think I'm going to have a stone base for all of it as well. So it's like it's sitting on something secure and not just, you know, sitting on dirt so it can easily break. So now if we just do that on this side, I think we can do it from up top here, nice and easy. Stairs can be a little bit fidgety. So now all we're missing is this row of stone bricks. And that's pretty much it. So I have a few materials here for what I want to build my path out of. I'm using coarse dirt, gravel, and I think andesite is going to be a nice little kind of like mix. You can't really use normal dirt unless it's like right in the middle because it just gets taken over by the grass. But we can also maybe mix in some stone. I've got some stone slabs, so we can mix in like a slab every now and again, so it like breaks it up a bit, makes it so it's not all one design. But that should do it for the bridge. I think we need a railing. I don't have any railing material. Let's go build that real quick. So if we do I have any? I don't have any oak railings. So I just do this. And this. It should be, I think it's what, 9 across? Oh, that's not going to be enough, I don't think. So let's try 1, 2, 1, 2. This is going to see if my math numbers are good or not. I think there's going to be 3 more than I need. I think I did 1 too many. But up here, if we do something like... How do I want to do this? I kind of don't want the oak to just go like right to the front of it. So let's give ourselves one more stair. Oh, this is going to lower our number by 4. So now we're going to have 7 too many, I think, if my math is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, man. What did I do wrong there? That's way less than I thought. So now we can go like this on each corner. And this thing's going to be nice and lit up. And that should be it. Done. Nice and finished bridge. So let's just look at this from a few different angles and see how we're doing. We got to change that, but we'll work on that in a minute. That looks good. Let's get a daylight view. Yep, the daylight, I knew I wanted it changed, so I changed it. I replaced the stairs with blocks for the bottom part. And I think it looks better. I don't like having the little lip where the wood comes through and the stone doesn't. So that's our bridge. Done, quick, easy. It's not bad. One thing you can change is you can get rid of these and just kind of like torch the front, but I like how it comes down. And the path will come together as we get the materials we need. We don't have enough yet. One of the ways you can do it is to just kind of like, you know, jump across and build it in like place so you're not doing a pattern on your own, because the human mind will make up a pattern as you go, even if you don't think you are. Oops, you can't go here. So like that. We're probably going to need another block to add into this so it doesn't look so repeated. Let's just jump this way. Sure, there we go. So that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We got quite a bit done. Our starter island is coming together nicely. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good day. Bye-bye.